Trading Platform Overview. Welcome to the Trader's Hideout platform. It is definitely like no other Forex trading platform you've ever experienced. You will see why in just a moment. But first, let's have a quick overview at what you should know about the Trader's Hideout platform. First and foremost, the platform is trader driven, meaning that there are no plugins for brokers. Brokers do not manipulate the prices or the rates. And what happens is when you place an order, the brokers bid to get your order. This is one of the reasons why the spreads are very low, and you will see them changing at all times. It is very dynamic as we try to get you the best possible spreads at any given time. Now that you know that the platform has your best interest in mind and not the broker, let's have a look at how you can use the platform to your advantage, make better trades, better decisions, and get good quality information. Because at the end of the day, it's all about information. First, let's have a quick look at the main screen. The main screen allows you to see the class schedule. You can see anything that is scheduled for that day. For example, today we got a scalping session, and tomorrow there's also a scalping session. And there's usually classes each and every day, Mondays through Thursdays, and also sometimes on Sundays. So you should definitely check the schedule. Everything is live on the site. You can actually see the live sessions. There's a page called Live. Click on that and you can see it. And also inside the platform, we actually have a live lesson chat where you can come into the chat and ask questions, and you can see the video all inside. This is part of an all-in-one platform, so you don't need to open anything, you don't need to have a lot of programs open, and you don't have to worry about anything like that. Without a doubt, the most powerful screen of the Trader's Hideout platform is the quote screen. This screen has all the information you will need to make your trading decisions, and most importantly, your entries. Here, let's have a quick look at the features and how you can utilize them to your advantage. First and foremost, if you're looking for signals like most people do, well, the first thing that you should look at is the currency strength meter, where it changes in real time, and it shows 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour and 4 hour time frame. So depending on your trading style, whether you're a scalper, intraday, swing trader, whatever, you can take a look at the strength meter, the strength indicator, and you can see what the trends are. And also you will see the weakest and strongest pairs, the best and worst performing pairs that are available as well. Again, everything is in real time. Now, the really important part, if you do, for example, multi-time frame analysis, and you spend hours and hours on charts, one of the first things that you should look at is the trends indicator. For example, we can see that on the 4 hour and 1 hour charts, the trend is down. For the EuroCAD and the CAD CHF, the trend is up. So without even opening up the charts, you can see, again, in real time, this changes all the time. You can see the actual trends without opening up the charts. Now, this doesn't mean you shouldn't open the chart, but it saves a lot of work for you, and you can see which are the best and worst performing currencies. Okay, and this is something that a lot of the trading members use to find good trades at any given time. Now, the next thing is really good if you're a scalper, okay, or a very short-term trader, perhaps even an intraday trader, and you are looking for good entries or good exits. And one of the things that you should see is this volatility and ticks and speed indicators. And this actually shows the last 10 ticks changing, and the volatility. So for example, the euro dollar is very volatile right now. It's being traded heavily, yet oil is not being traded heavily at all. Same thing with the euro sec. Okay, it is not trading heavily at all. So you can find out where things are moving and what things are not. Now the other thing is, look at this. The euro dollar is going up right now. Look at these trends. You can see this. You don't need anything else if you're doing short-term trading. Perhaps you can catch a good spike. You can catch a great breakout, and that was one of the ways that you could decide what kind of trades you want to do. The other really neat feature is you can highlight for anything that you want. You click on the pin, pick a color, and you can highlight whatever you want for your needs. So for example, if you think the Aussie dollar is going to go up, you can change the color of it to whatever it is you want, and just click on the colors. This is really good if you're monitoring a lot of symbols. It's very, very good. Now let's have a quick look at how you can do a quick search. For example, right now you think the dollar is going to make a move, and you want to list everything that has to do with the dollar. You simply go to the top of the screen, you click any part of USD. So for example, if I do USD, okay, it will bring me all the currencies that I have with USD. Okay, and I can see the trends on them. I can see what's going on with the last 10 ticks. This is really powerful stuff. Okay, so for example, now if I want anything to do with the CHF, I just click CHF, and I can see the CAD Swissy. I can see it. The trend is going up. So the Swissy is being beaten up on the long time frames. Okay, against the CAD. Again, this is very powerful, and it will save you a lot of time when you try to find good trades. Okay. The other nice feature is that you can do one click for buys and sells, and we're going to have a look at some of the features shortly, but you can open up a chart and you can see what's going on in real time. You can change the actual time frames. Just so you know, we got pretty much all the time frames, 1 minute through 30 minutes, 1 hour through 12 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, pretty much anything that you want. We got the history for that. You should take a look at the video for the graphs, because there's some very, very interesting statistics that saves you a lot of time in calculations. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the order entry. This order entry is like nothing else on the planet. Okay. On the quick order screen, you automatically have your TPSL, your stop loss, your take profit stop loss ratio. You can choose whatever ratio that you want. The system automatically places a stop loss for you. Okay, the default is 2-to-1. So if you're going for a 100 pip limit, then it will automatically change it to 50 pips. There is something called a chaser on this. Anyone that's been trading with trailing stop, this is an elastic trailing stop where it chases the actual new rate. This is really, really powerful stuff. You should check out the other videos we have on this subject. The other very important portion of this quick order is that you can actually see your expected portfolio impact, your position statistics. Everything changes based on your position. So as you change your position, you can see all the stats are changing for you. You don't need to calculate anything. Now the other really cool part is you can do multiple exits. So for example, if I want 10 positions, and every time I want to step up the exit rate, I can simply set it up and it will do that for me. So you can do multiple entries with multiple exits just in really, really quickly. You don't need to set up anything special. Now the other really nice feature is if you're going to overtrade anything, the system will actually highlight for you that you're overtrading. Okay, so if you're over trading or you're overexposing your portfolio, it will warn you, it will tell you. Okay, the other thing is, if you're going to be doing really silly things, it will definitely tell you that you're jeopardizing your portfolio. So this platform is the only platform that comes to protect your money, your capital, before you create a trade. No other platform will do that for you. This is a really super feature if you're a new trader. There's a lot more power to this screen. Okay, this is definitely a video that you should check and see that that it really has your best interest and the advantages that it has over all the other platforms out there. The next screen is the actual positions and portfolio management screen, where actually you can see everything in real time again, and you can see all your positions with your entries, the number of units, last exit, the pips P&L, net P&L, net percentage P&L, and the total P&L dollars versus your equity. So that's your P&L percentage against your equity, and this is your profit loss percentage on your total capital. Okay, this is very important if you're doing good capital management practice and you want to always maintain your eyes on your capital, not necessarily the trade. So if you have a few trades going, this is something very important. Now, the other really cool feature of the platform is it will tell you how many pips you are away from your limit, and it will change color once you get to the limit, and once you start doing a trailing stop or a chaser, it will change colors between green, orange, and yellow, and it will really help you visually to understand where your trade is at any given time. This is very powerful if you have a few trades going, and the idea is that you don't spend too much time monitoring your trades. You do like a set and forget. You know, you create your trade and you go on. Obviously, there's the pending and closed and so on and so forth. So for example, right here, there's a losing trade. I did a hedge. So the winning hedge is actually is still in the money. So right now we're overall profits. There's also a really, really cool radar report. The radar report comes to help you out, especially if you're new to trading. It will help you get better results, to trade better. It will tell you what you need to do. If there's any problems in your portfolio, it will tell you what you need to change. It will change the color and it will say, hey, do this or do that. So that's very powerful if you're a new trader. Also, there's a wizard where you can set everything up initially. You tell it what type of leverage you want, the instrument over trading limit, and so on and so forth. Again, everything is preset for you. When you start trading, you can change it as you go along. Very, very powerful stuff. We hope this short overview gave you an idea as to what to expect from the Trader's Hideout platform and why it is superior to all the other platforms available out there for Forex trading. We hope to see you inside. So come in, pop into the traders chat, say hi, and come to the lessons. We'll be very happy to see you in the lessons or the trading sessions, and may the profits be with you.